my god, hey. Okay, so I'm just going to establish the whole nickname thing for you guys. Here, wait, let me go to my channel really quickly. So for my community, there's a lot of people saying yes. So, I'm gonna do one, and there was a great comment by, I have no idea how to pronounce that, Sinova, I don't know. But you could do bees, cause like honeybee, which I'm like, that's really smart. Me personally could never think of that. Little too dumb in the head, but it's okay. So I think I'm gonna start calling you either bees or bumblebees. So I'll put that in a poll so you guys can pick, But I'm so excited because chapter 12 for the Kyle X Listener new kid series. Chapter 12 has been out for so long, but it's wasn't enough for one video to make it a decent length. So chapter 13 is finally out, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. If it's too short, then oh well, but you guys will enjoy it. But yeah. Let's get on with the video. Kyle's POV. I quickly ran to YN after yelling at Bebe for beating her up. Why did I just stand there? I should have done something. I crouched down next to her and checking her pulse. Luckily, she was still going, but it's extremely fast. The crowd that was watching slowly disappeared, not bothered to help. I saw Cartman running up to us with Kenny behind him. What the fuck? He yelled, looking at his cousin laying on the floor. Bebe, I mumbled. I started to pick her up, bridal style, and we all ran for the nurse. We made it and placed her on one of those annoying plastic beds. The nurse rushed over and left her other patient, who was no other than the devil herself. Bebe. Why are you here, asshole? Kenny blurted out, making Bebe smirk. Well, after YN beat me up, I had to come here. She winked in my direction, and I focused only on my girlfriend. Beat you up? Cartman yelled. You little bitch. You hurt my cousin and then blame her? He got angry enough to scare the nurse, who was putting ice on Listener's face. I told the nurse what happened, and she walked over to the phone on her small desk. She put it to the side that didn't have the fetus in quality. Whispered something. We heard a small beep, and Mr. Mackey stormed through the door. Bebe, he yelled, running over to her. My office, now. He was so red. But YN beat me up, she lied. What a snake. Mr. Mackey looked over at us, and we all shook our heads. He scoffed. He huffed. Office, he mumbled as Bebe ran outside. Bitch. Cartman fake coughed. YN's POV. I felt all my senses coming back to me, and my chest hurt. I opened my eyes a bit to see a familiar ginger. Kai? All I could get out before my chest burned, and I had to hold it. Everyone turned away from Mr. Mackey and turned to me. And Kyle smiled. Nickname. Kyle smiled, holding my hand. I slowly leaned up, looking to see my cousin and Kenny. I couldn't get any more. Can you move, please, Cat? You're in my way. Thank you. I couldn't get any more out before I had to hold my chest. Kyle's POV. The nurse told us YN had to sleep for a little longer. She couldn't stay at school. Cartman and I awkwardly helped each other, making it to our house. He still resent me. He still resent me. We finally had it. Oh my god. Oh my god. We finally had it to her room. Whatever. She was awake, but her chest was still in pain. It hurt to see her like this, and all because Baby needs therapy. Do you think she'll be okay tomorrow? Cartman asked me with a tint of concern. I simply nodded, trying to not make the situation any more awkward. We both hopped out of the car. I held YN bridal style as she complained and how she can walk. She kept pouting at me, but I gotten it enough from Ike over the years. We had made it to her door and Cartman pulled out a key. YN looked at him, confused. How did you get a key? No questions, Cartman interrupted her. We walked up the stairs and into her room. Still have the candy? I asked, asking her, eyeing the spot under her bed. Just restocked, she smiled with a cocky voice. Can you not? My cat's bullying me, sorry. I might go. Love you, YN. Cartman mumbled, trying to not look sweet in front of me. Love you, Eric. She hugged him, not me, oh my god. And he was off. I immediately opened the sugar-free Twizzlers as any person would. I stuffed my face before grabbing the remote. I felt a small tap on my shoulder. I turned to see sad-faced YN. Am I too high maintenance or annoying? She mumbled, looking for an answer. She had a tint of concern on her face. I smiled and held her chin. I would never get annoyed by someone so amazing. I looked into her eye-colored eyes, to see a relief's face. I leaned in for a kiss, and she immediately kissed back. She held my face, and we kissed oh my fucking god. And we kissed for over a minute. Oh my god. She pulled away and leaned back into her bed rest. She looked up, patting the right side of her bed. I smiled and laid down in her queen bed with her. You are, oh my god, you are amazing. You know that, right? She commented, taking off my hat. Not as amazing as you. I smiled, snuggling into her more and starting to play. She started to play with my frizzy ginger hair. We slowly fell asleep. Still Kyle's POV. YN's phone started to go off, waking me up, but she was still asleep. I leaned to her bedside to see what was making the ringtone. It was a call from Baby. Chapter 13. Kyle's POV. Why was Baby of all people calling YN? How did she get her number? Even better question, what does she want? I couldn't wake the peaceful YN, and I'm definitely not answering the call from the hellspawn. This is a conundrum. I guess I have to call Stan. I slowly got out of bed and was startled by Baby calling once again. Well, now I have to answer. It's basically calling me. I quickly reached for the phone. Hey ho. Baby oh my god. Rag, rag, raggedly, I'm assuming, said over the phone, "Hey," I mumbled. I could basically hear the silence over that phone. "Oh, hey Kyle, your girlfriend is a bitch and I think you should be with someone who can—" I cut her off. "Baby, fuck you and your fake ass." I hung up. I felt like Reese Witherspoon. I shouldn't have answered the phone. My ginger hair covered my face, startling me. It was Wine pulling my hair. "Hi," she smirked, oh my fucking god, wrapping her arms around my neck. We shared a passionate kiss until she pulled away, looking at my hand with her phone in it. "What are you doing?" she asked in a Western accent. She can make any situation a little brighter. "Baby was calling you," and my curiosity got the best of me. I frowned and looked down. She held my chin up to her. Oh my god. In Australia, we call that a Nile. Flanders? Question mark? I don't know. I'm not Australian. "What did she want?" she smirked. She isn't mad. Wendy would have flipped out at Stan for something like this. I'm guessing she was going to try to get under your skin. "Hey, are you feeling okay?" I looked down to see her holding her chest where Baby pounded her. "Yeah, never better." She smiled. "It was just an act, and you could tell." I hugged her like any good person would. She needed it. "Want to talk about it?" I could feel a wet patch forming on my shoulder as she shook her head. "Okay, want to get coffee?" She shook her head again. "This is a time for empathy, no sympathy." I squeezed her more. "I'm happy I can be here with you right now to help you through this." She slowly pulled away and held my hand, pulling me towards the bed. She let go of my hand, and my body went cold. Her body was now laying on the bed. As she patted for me to come over, I sat next to her and cuddled her back. Oh my god, time skip. I woke up. How did I sleep again? I looked down to see Wyan laying in between of my legs with her head on my stomach. She hasn't done this before, and it's making me all bubbly. Well, I can't move now. She looks so peaceful and so beautiful. My phone rang, shockingly not waking her up. It was my super best friend, Stan. He always calls at the worst times. I answer as quickly as possible. I can't just leave it ring. "Hey dude, wanna get slushies?" He answered the phone cheerfully. I went on FaceTime and showed him wine between my legs. "Damn, dude, she looks like it's..." Fuck! "Damn, dude, it looks like it's getting serious," he chuckled as I went back on audio. Have you guys had... Nope. Have you guys had sex yet?" He blurted out, making me blush instantly. "No," I just mumbled. He giggled. "Subject change. Sure, I can get slushies. Give me until Wyan wakes up," I whispered. "Just go." I heard Wyan mumble. "You're so loud," she giggled. Stan heard Wyan put her on the phone. I handed her the phone as she slowly got up. Oh my god. Wyan's fury. Kyle passed me the phone and I slowly got up off of the comfy position. "Hey Stan," I greeted him on the phone. "Hey Wyan, you and Kyle should do, I'm assuming that should be should instead of shout, do the do. He chuckled. My face went red as I looked at Kyle's handsome face, saying, what the fuck? I mean, that would be great, but not yet. Kyle looked at me after the response. He knew what I was talking about. He went red and reached for my hand. This is awkward and sweet at the same time. Okay, we're going for slushies, so enjoy your evening. He tried wrapping things up. Bye, Stan. I responded, handing Kyle the phone. He nodded to something Stan said and started to get up. He hung up. Want anything while I'm out? He smiled. Can I have whatever your favorite slushy flavor is? I smiled up at him. He nodded, and before he left, I jumped up and kissed him. Bye, he smirked, and I'm alone again. What to do? Fuck it. I'm calling Bebe for funsies. First of all, bad decision. Should not call the bitch who just fucking pounded your chest in, but you know, you do you, girl. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I posted the little poll for which one you guys want to pick, you know. So I hope you like the options I gave. I don't know. It's whatever. Oh my gosh, there's already 3 votes. Oh my gosh. These 3 people are probably gonna see this video. Love to see that, but I hope you guys enjoy. Oh my fucking god, it's already 10. I need to go to bed, so I love you. I hope you had a good day, night, or evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.